This morning when we're in Mount Prospect, Illinois, we've got a big trash out today. It should be more than a load. Might have to come back another day. Starting out with the empty load. Starting out in the garage. And there's stuff up in the little attic up there too we're gonna have to get. And we're fast at work here at Mount Prospect, Illinois today. Getting the garage first. That's how we handle these shelving units. More in the dumpster. We're in Mount Prospect, Illinois, and we've got this whole garage almost in there. Hey, look at the great job of packing the truck these guys are doing all the way up to the ceiling. This is Mount Prospect, Illinois. We're chopping the top of it right now. And we've probably got 100 yards to get out of this house. It's final call cleanout. Final call cleanout. We gotta sell the house. So we just got that attic up there. It's all done, and this whole garage is done. And we're at about 20 yards, I think, just from the garage, maybe 25 yards. Now we're going to hit the living room. Okay, we're starting in the living room. They've got everything bagged up nicely for us. No furniture goes, just the large piece, just the bags, and the top materials all go. And look at how awesome these guys packed the dumpsters all the way to the top. Get the most in there. Give the customer their money's worth every time. It's Mount Prospect, Illinois. Man moving through trash out. We got a lot of it bagged for us, which made it pretty easy. We got this whole living room in the truck, just about all the miscellaneous stuff. And we got a lot of clothes to get. We're on load number 1 in Mount Prospect. We got the halfway door shut. We're bagging up a bunch of clothes, small top load materials. And the guys got some nice stuff today. Hey, I let them take all the odds and ends they want. Some of it gets recycled by the guys, my crew. Alright, look at this great job Armando did packing this truck. This is load number 1, Mount Prospect. Got the whole garage and most of the upstairs. And we're going to hit the basement when I go to the dump. We got this whole living room cleared out. And the bedrooms with all the clothes. This one's totally cleared out. Closet's done. We're getting all the loose materials. He's leaving the furniture in the beds. And we should get the whole house on the second load. And we're topping it off in Mount Prospect, load number 1. We're going to go to the dump and come back, I believe. We're going to do 2 today, once we get the customer's approval. And it'll be 100 yards in one day. All right, we're topping up load number 1. We're going to come back for another load. It'll be like an hour and 15 minutes, and when I go to the dump, I'll pull everything out. Okay, we're going to put a few more things in there and call it a load. We'll go to the dump and we'll come back. This is Mount Prospect, Illinois, load number 1. Okay, we're done with load number 1. We're going to slam the door and go to the dump. Back for load number 2. It's only 9:30 in the morning. We're going to pull 100 cubic yards out of this house before noon. Look what they did. They got this whole area lined up into the garage in here. Starting with another empty truck. Load number 2. Another tall order junk removal. 100 yards in one day. Okay, here we go. Full speed ahead. We got all this stuff out here. Do I need more bags, or we got enough to get it done? We got enough, right? I got more bags over there. If you need them. I got the whole garage lined up again. This is gonna go fast. Fastest junk removal service in action. Look at all that material they laid out there when they went to the dump. Quite a bit of stuff that's going to go really quick into the truck. It might be a third 50-yard dumpster. We'll come back tomorrow to finish. 100 yards today, 50 yards tomorrow. And we're smashing the furniture up because I have to get it on video because nobody watches this. They don't know how good they're getting it unless I show them the videos. I cleared out all this. We're going to be getting this filled up pretty quick. Then I'm going to move to the basement. There's another antique sewing machine here. Too bad they're hard to sell. Breaking the tables. Wow. This is how we get more in the dumpster. We give it the extra effort every time. So we're starting our second load in Mount Prospect. I've got this whole area cleared out. Got all that in the truck in 20 minutes. Now we're gonna fill it up, and we'll come back tomorrow to finish the house tomorrow. All right, we're in Mount Prospect, Illinois today, doing a hoarder house cleanout. It's a lot of heavy books in this load. There's a lot of book hoarding. It's very heavy materials, very heavy hard work. We're on our second load of the day. Still a lot here. We're at 30 yards on our second 50-yard dumpster of the day. There's a ton of books. There's a tall order today. It's not even 10:15 a.m. We're up right on 80 yards, going up to 100 yards. And we just cleared this whole basement out and swept up the carpet as we could. There's about 2 more rooms full of clutter. We're at 35 cubic yards. It's going to be very close. We've got all this clutter and all the clutter in those other 2 rooms. And we're still working on the basement. A lot of heavy material coming out. It's going to be 100 yards before noon. We're at about 40 right now. Alright, we're updating Mount Prospect, load number 2. It's a tough load. 100 yards of small debris from this basement. We're going to do 3 50-yard dumpsters today. The customer just wants it done. He doesn't want to fool around with it. We're coming back for a third 50-yard box. 3 50-yard dumpsters in one day. And we'll finish the house on the 3rd load. This is Mount Prospect, Illinois. World's fastest junk removal. We're going to do 3 50-yard dumpsters in one day, a new record. Well, a new record for recent times from hoarder houses. 3 hoarder house loads in one day. We're coming back. I'm going to go to the dump and come back. It's about 11:30 in the morning. Come back for a 3rd load, finish the house. All right, we're wrapping up load number 2 in Mount Prospect. We're going to come back and they're going to do the same thing as before and leave everything out here. When I come back, it'll be all laid out here. We're going to break our record today. All right, we're on load number 3. It's a record for us. 3 hoarder loads in one day. This is Mount Prospect, Illinois. I went to the dump and they kept working and working and working and working. All right, I wanted to show you the empty truck, load number 3. Good. Yeah. Okay. We'll get to it. We'll finish the house. We totally kicked ass today. This is our 3rd truckload. Mount Prospect, Illinois. We cleared this whole house out for the man, like before 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Incredible amount of work in just a couple hours. Very fast. And we're going to finish this house. The customer's really happy. He wanted this done today. And it was a tall order, 150 yards. Well, 100, a little less than that, but 3 50-yard trucks in one day.